microphone.
Just a brief comment in addition to what my colleague Patrick Simon just said. We've thought about the development of Alexander south of the Dinky Station for quite some time. And one of the great inhibitors to that development, neither you nor we have much control over, and those are the bridges across the canal and the lake, and then the fact that Alexander sort of ends in a very inconvenient way. And have you started to give consideration to some of the transportation aspects that would go along with the development of that?
So definitely we are looking at the transportation aspects. Our team is very focused on the role that the three bridges that cross the lake and the canal, being Alexander, Washington, and Harrison, and what role they play today and what role they might play in the future of increased traffic, but also moving towards hopefully more balanced set of movements that are more welcoming to pedestrians and cyclists, as I've already explained. We understand that there are considerations for the replacement of the Alexander Street Bridge, which would be very positive to campus. I think the university has been part of conversations with the county, who I understand has the jurisdiction for the bridge, so certainly that would be very supportive. Our team has been looking at and asked to provide any insight, if we have any, in terms of the particular nature of that bridge, recognizing again that the university has no control over that, but potentially insight that it could offer, so that is work that our team is thinking about. I'm not sure which end of Alexander you think ends, because in some ways it ends on both ends. So I don't know if you mean as it enters the university place.
At Mercer, Mercer, and there we remain open to interesting ideas. But I think if we can be successful, and I just want to underscore this point because we said it. We have been working on transportation demand management. As part of this planning process, we're determined to work on that much more aggressively to try to reduce the number of cars that come to campus and the number of cars that have to come into town. And so it may only make a small impact at that end of Alexander, but anything we can do to reduce the number of cars that are coming into town and to the campus is going to help.
Mm-hmm.